Alright, welcome to a new stream. I know what was it? Well, the conflict stream wasn't that long ago, but this is my regular scheduled one. And I know some of you might have expected, I let loose. But due to my Wednesday slots no longer being really available, I plan to turn this part on my Sunday streams into more different games. Like we still have to finish Stellar Blade. We obviously have our Hell Let Loose. We have some Broken Arrow that we play with people. So yeah, different things. And one of those will be the Pokemon Draft League. Yes, it's a new season. Last season I was mainly streaming my building attempts, if you can call them that. Obviously, a Pokemon battle isn't that long, so it wouldn't be a full 2-hour stream, but a bit bite-sized, it'd still be good. That said, let's look at our matchup. So I think my match starts in 15-20 minutes, so that should be way more enough time to get going. So, main opponent. So you can already see we have high tier Terra, meaning I have to face a Tapu Lele with Terra. Pain in my ass. Generally, this team is just a pain in my ass. Like, I can't complain, I have a Terra Manafi. Basically, for those that are not Pokemon, like in the Pokemon community watching, Terra means is this... Yeah, well, I can't say new because the new game is already almost coming out, but from the newest generation of games, their gimmick, basically, a Pokemon can change to any type. So, for example, my Manafi, which is a water type, can change, for example, for electric, which I chose for this one. There will always be monotype though, so basically if this is a double type like Lele that has Fairy Psychic, there will just be one type. Anyway, back to the team itself. We have a bunch of special attackers, so this is what I came up with. So first decks first, I made 2 Assault Vest sets, one for Head and one for Meloetta. Meloetta is classic. I could have gone for more bulk with more HP investment, but I did go on like a more offensive. I just think I had more luck with my Meloetas, even if they have Assault Vest, if they actually can nuke stuff. Also, I obviously speed creep. What I wanted was normally Shifu, but unfortunately I can't catch up to Shifu or to Lele with my 90 speed. So I tried to speed creep the nearest one, which is Rotom Heat. I don't do too much damage to it with my Mallow. Let's actually use the calculator for that. Do we have actually other custom sets? I need to clear those. I've used custom ones. Alright. Then deleted one. Anyway. Doesn't matter, we go for Rotom Heat. I guess it could be a nasty plot. But he has so many special attackers, so I assume he's a defensive private defogger. So you can see I already do like a 2-hit KO. Okay, it's not a perfect 2-hit KO, but still, you see what I meant. Meanwhile, he can do anything to me, even an overheat. It's basically only 20 damage. Now the big issue of my team is I don't have a proper cleric. Like, sure, I have a healing wish, but I don't really want to waste any of my mons unless I have to. So yeah, speed creep. and kill basically. Lily also dies unless it terrors to Meluetta. If it terrors, Psychic should kill it. If it's this, it gets 2-hit KO'd by Shadow Ball. Now speed tier wise, I'm a bit in a disadvantage, that's why I picked Scarf on my V-Wile. Should be able to catch up to the Dragapult. The only issue is always predicting what he will do. If he's switching out and, you know, predicting Scarf, I have pursued in it. Yeah, it's legal in this draft. I mean, I'm not complaining. But he has a Darkrai, which probably has the same thing. Oh well. And if he does not assume a Scarf, I have Knockoff. So it's a 50-50. Because a regular pursuit shouldn't kill. I know I did all the cogs beforehand, but honestly just want to show you here. Dragapult. Honestly, he could run max offensive just for U-turn, but the bulk will be the same, so let's go just for specs. Obviously, he just crushes me, but it also shows that Pursuit unfortunately does not kill unless power gets doubled, aka he switches out. That's why I still have Knockoff, and I probably have to decide what he'll do. Knockoff is probably the safest method, because I mean, I get to knock off a thing, and he will assume I'm not I don't have Pursuit if I'm Scarf with Knockoff. At least that's my hope. He will probably switch into Lily or Darkrai, most likely Darkrai, whatever he fears to lose the item the most, but one of those two will eat the attack. He can also go into Gliscor if he has already, like, activated his Poison Heal, because then he will not lose any items, but I doubt he will, like, risk it, because I could just go Triple Axle. He could double in into Magnezone, so it's a back and forth. We need to predict what he's really gonna do. As for the rest of my team, I have obviously a Sealer Stealer to avoid the Earthquakes in case he runs a Gliscor with Sword Dance, because then the Earthquakes get quite nutty. Naughty. We gave Chat Shell to escape Magnezone, since it has the tripping ability. Manafi, what a beast. Terra Electric, as I already said, so it does not get walled by Empoleon or Shifu, because otherwise it can't take out the other ones. Other than that, we have a Surf and Ice Beam, which should kill most of those things, and obviously Tailgo to get that sweet +3 special attack. This is what makes it actually dangerous. The other thing is we gave it Salad Berry. Means the moment it HP gets low. Alright. Let me not lie, I forgot how much it is. Yeah, below 25%. Not below, or even just at 25%, which you should easily get. We go and get a +1 in speed, which should be able to outspeed anything on this team. As for how it should get low, the strategy here is I called it, and unless he runs Edmund Shifu, I can actually live a close combat from him, which on the other hand gives me the chance to just bazooka him back with Terra Electric. The real issue here is obviously if I get chipped before. Hazards will be a pain, and as you can see, I have nothing hazard removal except Magic Bounce. So That's why I try tank jump. I will basically just tank hits as much as I can. Try to survive a nice beam of soul with Yachaberry. And set up my own spikes. Now, of course, I could set rocks, but nobody really cares about rocks except like 2 people. Which is Rotom Heat, which will probably have boots. Maybe leftovers, but I don't want to risk it. So we are just going with spikes. Toxic to just, take out anything quite bulky. Like Rotom Heat itself, technically, is the most important thing, although we could Earthquake. And nothing except Glisco wants to be toxic, to be fair. It's a free slot, we have to give it something, and this is something. Materina, that's classic Salt West set. Special attack and special defense are creeped so it does still enough damage, while giving it a bit of a boost since it's not as thick in special defense as Meloetta as to be able to run no special defense investment. Full HP obviously. And we will try our best to see what's going on. We have Mystical Fire in case we decide to stay on our hurt Magnezone. We get Draining Kiss and for healing, Dazzling Gleam for our strongest step, and same for Psychic Noise. Job I just explained. Weavile will be Scarper, Triple Axle, obviously for Glisco to not get walled. Technically I could use it against Pult as well, but don't really need it. Also it's a stab attack. Although with my luck... hey! Welcome, both of you. Shame on you, Soul, you should be in the MRC meeting, for you just to show up here. And... let me just remove some shit. There we go. And Meloetta will be the actual special defensive mon, because even with special defensive investment, Meloetta should be taking more. Again, no full HP or special defense investment. Alluring Voice for that fairy step. Shadow Bomb, Psychic, and finally U-turn for momentum. Now, I know my main plan is to go Electric with Manaphy, get the ball rolling. But you always have to think what gets you the advantage, and in this case, Fairy Meloetta is actually not that bad, especially against Lily or against Bolt. So we will just see. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain, Rock Slide is basically to remove any balloon Magnezone in case he has one. I could run like a Dragon Attack, like Dragon Meteor, but Bolt outspeeds me anyway and probably kills, so I will not stay. Yeah, that's my team basically for today. Dual wielding. Okay. Just know that the stream is public and Rowan will probably see it, but hey, you do you. And yeah, that's it. We did the team preview. Oh yeah, to have a quick look at his team as well. At least I assume it's a him. Let me not just say stuff I don't really know. Yeah, just looking because I don't know if he actually wrote me about fighting already. Not yet. Because somebody this team is on NetDeck's draft. So basically regular NetDecks. So there is like lower level draft leagues, like there's the Fakemon ones, there's the PU ones. I actually want to try the PU one because I like playing PU. But now we are here. We are taking this because I wanna like move up in the main divisions. Right. So now all that is left is waiting. Meanwhile, we're going to look at the other team. So as you see, I screwed up a bit while drafting. The team by itself is good, but my only removal is Code Change Cinder, which is niche, and Donphan, which is Rapid Split. And since I have already a ground type, you also don't really always want to bring Donphan unless it's really useful. So I also depend on Chop setting my hazards. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I also like a proper wish. I have my healing wish hat for emergency, but I don't really take it. On the other hand, here's a more spread out stuff. I still think I have the better team, I'm gonna be honest. Because what I lack in healing and hazard removal, I just make up with straight up speed and offensive pressure. Ramonafi is a beast. I can take hits even without healing for a good amount of time. And offensively, I'm also pretty well established. Now, I know I'm bringing, he has 4 defoggers, while I'm bringing Chomp with my hazards. Could be argued if it's a good idea. I mean, he will probably not bring Cutie Fly with defog. And I don't think he will bring 3 defoggers. I can see like all 3, Empoleon, Gliscor, and Heat coming. But if I choose for defoggers, Empoleon and Gliscor probably would be my 2 go-to unless he really wants to make sure there's no hazards. Which also would mean he doesn't hit his own, which is a bit stupid considering he has Gliscor. And should know that I lack hazard removal. Good thing I didn't share the link, by the way, now that I'm thinking about it and explaining all this, which is interesting for you guys, but kinda screws me over if you would watch. He has a bit more momentum than I do. So matchup is not great, but it's not unbeatable. It comes down how I play it, how he plays it, if there's any misplays, all that stuff. I actually did make the PRS for my division. If he's not yet to show up, I can even show them to you. But let me ask him. I'm just typing him, don't worry. There we go. Alright, he's getting to his PC, so we have like 2-3 more minutes before the match actually starts. There's not a lot left to discuss though. I mean, only if I had T-Spikes, unfortunately I got sniped a few times in draft. If I had T-Spikes would actually be great against him. Because he has like 2 mons that ignore them. Oh, his steel types I guess, but the most important mons get affected by it. And that's what I care about. So what are my predictions to what he will bring? Will be added. Let's just go to the lobby, so we're ready. So what I think he will bring, he will definitely bring a Lily. Needs the fairy type. Also I think it will be Terra. I think honestly Terra Electric, because he wants to take out Stealer. He brings him and Tapu Lele still gets the Fairy Step, so he shouldn't be too afraid of Jump. Although I can see him waiting until Jump is like that. Or once he realizes that I'm actually tanky Jump. He will definitely bring Pulse, it's his fastest mon. He will bring a Darkrai. Just for Meloetta. Although it has good coverage, so Darkrai with an Ice Beam could also take out Jump. And Focus Blast my V1, so that's speed dive. That's 3. Then definitely Magnezone to trap the Celesteela and take it out. That's 4. He would probably bring his Bass or Shifu, which is a pain in the ass, and he knows it. That's fine. And now, what's the last thing? He has basically to choose between Gliscor and Polion, and he... Personally, I think it's Gliscor. Although he might be scared of Weavile and be like, nah, better bring it. Also have Monafi with Ice Beam. No, it's technically not worth it, but he does need the Earthquake immunity. Good job. Empoleon would be a good special defense wall, because if he does bring the rest, as I said it, he has no walls, and it would still set rocks for him. Or as alternative, Rotom Heat, which technically, since it has Levitate, is also immune to Earthquake. But did you write me? Oh, he sent me already. Ah, there we go. Let's make the weirdest high we ever got. And I say, yeah, we are low spectators. Why shouldn't we? That's right, team. Season 4 versus Nova. So I say, let's go. Let's just turn off the music. Just, yeah. Oh, it's the boring one anyway. Let's be nice people. Not GG, just fun and good luck. Good luck is what I wanted, right? And no Magnezone at all. Okay? It is too risky, so it makes sense. But it's a good thing I didn't bring special offensive Stealer then, but defensive one. I did not expect the Grafeffi, or whatever it's called, but I guess he needs a normal type, and it has Prankster, so this will be a pain. Also get something against Hat, I guess. We have Darkrai Lily, as I just said. What is Lily actually? Terra Fairy. Okay, that's interesting. Moeta should still do it. What I don't expect is, I expected Dragapult. It's a bit weird. I could have went period Moeta if I knew that. Anyway, we lead with Jump. Here's our hazards. Let's hope there is no... There we go. We have the advantage. He will switch out. I will... What will he switch out to? Probably... Doesn't want to Earthquake anything, let's see. Oh, he might predict a switch from me. That's a big question. Will he predict an Earthquake or not? Because thinking about it, nothing wants a straight up Earthquake from a Chomp. Even Shifu gets like a 3 HP kill. Oh, he has water, so it should be Rapid Strike. Which is still a 3 KO. Okay, you know what? We set up spikes. Okay. It's okay. He is not here to just, do stuff. What we will do is this though. Toxic him. Can we Rock Slide? Yeah, Rock Slide still does enough damage. I could say also Spikes, because he could be annoying and set defog, but then he would waste turns and getting toxic damage. So what's it gonna be? How much would my thing do? Okay, now the Earthquake's got pretty much hammered. Doesn't matter. We brought Earthquake, Chomp, and all that for the electric types. That's gone. So we set another Spike. Because the Rock Slide is useless. Now we go for Rock Slide. Oh, it's a fake boy. Should I move? Like, should I move? Because he can either wait and stall out Toxic versus Jump. No, he won't do it. He has to either defog or switch. So the question is, what to switch to? How much would a Weavile do? Oh. The Rock Slide only did 16 damage, so it's probably thicker than what it gives me. Just in case. Knockoff should pretty much finish it. Can try a hat. See where this goes. Because I don't want to waste Jump just yet. But hat is slower. Should we immediately go Meluetta? Because he might go Tapu Lele. Whatever. Or maybe he actually goes Empoleon. That would be a pain. In my butt. Here we go. Here we go. Now, the thing is, I wanted... Okay, first things first, we need to mention he needed longer for his turn, so it's not my fault. But we can either Fairy and take it like... What if we go Fairy? And instead go... Where's Fairy? Am I blind? There's Fairy. Surging Strides might still one-hit KO. Psychic might doesn't. Maybe I switch to Stealer just in case. Yeah. What's a good idea? What a good idea. thinking about it, I forgot to give my mons nicknames. I mean, it was clear as hell, but... Okay, the rotom is down. Psychic Terrain. I hate Psychic Terrain. It's the reason I didn't bring Sucker Punch Cinder. Otherwise it would be so great. My poor Cinder ace had to stay home. Since a lot of non-Pokemon players are watching this, you see a weird feel appear, Psychic Terrain. This is a thing they introduced with like 4 certain Pokemon. And basically for the next 5 turns, it says 5 or 8 actually, I forgot the item that gives more Psychic Terrain, but I hope there's nothing. Basically no priority attacks. So, oh yeah, and psychic attacks are like 30% stronger. 30? Yeah, I think it was 30. Thing is, I should still outspeed. Will he risk Toxic? Like if it were Finny and the other terrain, I would be fucked. Should Toxic it? Oh, Earthquake. Toxic sounds more reasonable. Oh, okay. Okay, it outspeeds. Interesting. Oh wait, no, I was defensive. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Chill. Be chill. We could either go hot here. And just Psychic Noise her ass. Or even go as far as Meloetta. I need to go back to normal Psychic. Okay. He should still Moonblast. I get a Psychic. If I get a crit, it's even better. This one is safer though. Safer because Psychic Noise still does the damage. I also don't want... You may switch into Darkrai though. This will be a pain. Daisy Cream is the safest. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have specs. We sack hat here. Now we can go into Meloetta. No, Meloetta is lower though. Nuffy's max speed. But since it's probably specs, we can outspeed it. How much would Manafi take? Let's give it specs. Ooh, Moonblast can actually one-hit KO it. And we don't kill. We might actually have to waste Meloetta here. The question is, if I Terra Meloetta here, I could survive the Moonblast easy, it would be a 3-hit KO. And I wouldn't be having an issue with Darkrai. I also want to keep my... what's it called? Manaphy alive. Hey Shadow. Welcome and suffer with me. Why I'm afraid is that he's probably calking too. And he could switch into Darkrai on my Psychic. And I could then Terra Fairy and 1-hit KO, but because he could probably have Sludge Bomb. If I would live anything that is not a Dark Pulse with Sealer Stealer. He doesn't want to take too many heavy slumps. Okay, let's click Psychic. Okay. We just U-turn. I thought he might say rocks here. We go to Stealer. Question is, does Darkrai learn Thunderbolt or something? Wait, I don't need any tab for that. I can look this up here, actually. Wait, I used the Darkrai before. No, this team didn't have a Darkrai. Stupid, I just saw Darkrai, there we go. Yeah, when I was in the finals once. Do we learn electric? We do learn Thunderbolt. That is a pain. That doesn't want to go in. I wanted too much damage though. That's too much. Why does it have so much damage? Damn. But it could allow me to set Tailbow. Would have been nice to get a crit here. He will either knock me off, which is not that much of an issue. Oh, this tricky bastard. I do need protect and shit. Do I need Weavile? Do I sack Weavile here? It would be my best bet against the dog, right? Choice bad close combat would kill. But I could go Terra Electric here. The thing is, this is my win con. If Manafi is gone, I can't basically do anything to pull him. At least not too much. Knockoff only does at best 25 damage. Do I need Steal for anything else? Well, it does stall the Empoleon. I need Meloetta to finish off the Lele. And well, nobody cares about Timmy here. Chat, I may be a bit fucked. On the other hand, if I can set up Manafi, which should be in front of Empoleon, there shouldn't be too much of an issue. I swear to God, if it's Thunder Punch, I'm just gonna cry. There's a chance to one-hit KO me. But he might have Sword Dance. Thank you. But it might have Sword Dance. So that's the big question. I should move my avatar a bit so you can see what my calcs as well. There we go. Hopefully this is a bit better. So this is the auto calculator. I still have the proper one if I'm really unsure, but I'm using this one. So we either risk it that he does not one-hit KO Stealer and get my Leech Seed off, or we protect. The thing is, if he Sword Dances, he beats me anyway. If he's a Choice Band, he can't Sword Dance. That's the thing. How much damage did he do? Fuck, I might need a calculator. Wait, I had my calculator on the table. Let me check. Oh, phone, wait. We just jump for the calculator. We have 11.3 plus 12.3 plus 11. No, 12.8. He did 36.4. See, he's not choice banded. So he could be a. He could be a sword dance. Yeah, if he's a sword dance, a possible sword dance, I can't risk it. He knows I'm gonna protect. So might as well. He's as unsure as I am. Positively speaking, no! No! No, that miss! That's a sack. V-Wild kills you though. V-Wild kills you. We can comfortably go into V-Wild. Interesting enough, Triple XL would kill Alili. And so, would it do to anything? Anything that is not Empoleon does not like the knockoff. Actually, might hurt. Knockoff is, it seems, generally a good idea. The issue is that I'm afterwards choice locked. He might go into Darkrai because Darkrai does not care about my knockoff. It was a greedy move, yeah. I would go Manafi, but I'm afraid because of Trailblaze. Not only is it super effective, he could just fuck me over. Wait, what about actually low kick? How much would low kick? Not worth it. Triple Axel might be really the only option unless he goes into Empoleon. Will I get greedy? Should I go greedy and go Triple Axel? Or should I go knockoff? Because if he switches into Darkrai, I don't want to be stuck in knockoff. And I mean, I can always switch from Manafi away. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he stayed in. He stayed in. Oops, my mistake. God damn it. I keep clicking the button. I can safely go Manafi here. He flip turns. Oh, Moonblast actually one-hit KOs me. Oh. Oh, that's bad though. I should have went immediately mellow. Do I want to sack Lily though? I should have went Meloetta. God dang it. If that bastard is Bex, it's a... Screw it. No. Yeah, I fucked up. I lost this game. Why did I even Terra? It doesn't resist Fairy. No idea. I guess panic move. Why did I Terra? Triple XL. Triple XL will be well as my only kill here, and he will probably switch. Please tell me he will flip turn. Please flip turn and not Scald. Shit. Okay, so here's the deal. If he flip turns, I can kill something. You're probably sick. Get afraid of. If he stays, and I can get Manafi and I can get a tail glow off. I lost this anyway. I don't see a road to the win. I fucked up. I fucked up. Even without the Terror, I fucked up by going Manafi there. This is one of those moments where I wish I wasn't scarfed and could just go sword dance. mean, that's it. If he flip turns, I kill something. Yeah. If I switch to Monarchy, I'm unlucky and he might go something that actually deals damage to me. Or switch out. He will definitely sack it. The question is, will he do a prankster or something or not, because a gunk shot is annoying. On the other hand, if he get yeah, that's the thing. He's faster than Manafi. He doesn't definitely get that 2-hit KO, and he could give me the berry. And not only the berry, but also my tail thing. So the safest thing here to do, really, would be straight up go Manafi. Because he will sack. Yeah, I think that's the right play. I go Manafi. See what he's up to. If he's Anchor though, I'm fucked. On the other hand, I'm not forced to attack because I can just switch to Weavile. My knockoff. He has Taunt. That's the most important thing. Man, if there wasn't this Darkrai, I could just knock the shit out of everybody. The issue is also that Manafi does not kill Lily. Yeah, I can't lose HP because look at this. She will one-hit KO it. Otherwise. I just kill with Weavile. He really wants to keep his Timmy Manafi, doesn't he? He has literally no reason to not go flip turn here though. Because I'm A, faster. B, he knows I'm stuck in triple axle. Probably Excel until I die. This is my only hope. Set up Tail. Because I don't have a place to bring. Of course it has to be. Ah, yeah, I forgot he gets that. Why didn't I switch on the roost? Fuck! I should have switched to Manafi. Yeah, I have no choice. I can't risk him. Yep, he flip turns. And he switches back to... Fuck, this is the question. Well, logically speaking, he would switch... He would switch to, like, Empoleon. Because he will otherwise lose Lily. But he knows that. He knows that, and he will... He knows that then he'll fire off a Moonblast. I will triple Axel, because his next flip turn does not kill me. Scald does. And then we go hard mana. Because if he actually... Like, let's hope I am right. Let's hope I am right, and he stays in. We then finally got rid of Lily. Lily? You know what I mean. Because either I die to Empoleon and get my free switch in, or I'm right and he goes Lily. It's a gamble. And as we know, I like gambling. Fuck. I would have missed anyway. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Of course I would have missed anyway. I'm a pussy. He now kills with flip turn though. Why didn't he flip turn right now? Did he want to make sure? What was the plan here? This is what I don't get. Don't want to switch into Manafi though. Yeah, I'm still triple axeling. Because switching Manafi into a flip turn is... Now, people, we have two things to gamble on now. Either he gets his 81.3% chance to one-hit KO me, right? Or I get the chance to crit. And may it's just as well, because listen, if he actually not kill me, Barry activates. Okay, like, get my brain here. If I don't If I live, we get the honestly, that's all we can do. Tail Glow and hope he doesn't kill, because then I get a speed boost. I'm Tail Glowed. I can screw this guy. Well, not technically screw, I mean, Empoleon is at least at 67. If I have my plus 3, I still need to crit. So even if I survive and Tail Glow, at best I get one more kill. Yeah, GG. My misplay was going Manafi there. And I had to get Manafi and an Empoleon at some point. Well, guys, this is a sad stream. We lost week 1. Way too soundly even. This could have been won, if not for my weird thing. Already he posted a replay. I'm slightly tilted. I'm sad. I'm disappointed, and my day's ruined. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I should be ashamed of myself. Oh well, this just shows, just so that's the lesson for today. One bad play can ruin everything. I did play that Manafi 2 late, and they didn't work out. Or I should have made my Meloetta thicker. It's my other maybe team building mistake. If my Meloetta would have been like max HP, at the very least, ignoring speed, because speed-wise I didn't really outspeed anything important since Rotom died. Well, you're always smarter afterwards. And I'll see you on another day. Maybe if Sunday is my other match, we'll see you on week 2. Otherwise, I will stream hell it looks like I'm supposed to. Have a good nice evening. Thank you for watching, and see you probably Sunday.